Please help me welcome the Shaw Media Award for Best Performance by an Actress in a Continuing Leading Dramatic Role winner, Tatiana Maslany for Orphan Black.
Thank you.
You're so busy, I'm surprised you didn't send a clone to pick up your award. Congratulations on this.
Thank you so much.
The first season has taken off like a rocket. You must be very gratified by the success of this show.
Yeah, it's really shocking. I don't think any of us expected it to have this appeal in any way. And I think we all felt it was a series that we were really proud of and really wanted to give our all to. But by no means did we expect this kind of tidal wave of love, and it's been really wonderful.
Does it blow your mind when you pick up Entertainment Weekly and the show was listed in there with your picture?
Yeah, when I saw my picture, I was like 4 clones under Jessica Lange's umbrella. I was like, that's all I need. That's amazing.
Absolutely. Do we have questions from the assembled press? Yep, go ahead.
I thought you get a little emotional for your speech, so what does this award mean to you?
It's just it's an honor. It's just an honor to work on a piece like this that I care so much about, that I feel so grateful to be part of, and then to have recognition for it, and to be received so warmly by my peers and by people I've looked up to for so long, and who I aspire to be like, is just overwhelming. And my brain went absolutely blank, and I forgot to thank my hair and makeup team who give me the characters when I'm in the makeup chair, and our effects team, which we couldn't have done this without because they make it seamless, So my brain went just, but it was, it's just an incredible moment, really. Yeah.
Oh,
hello. How's it going?
You've been a favorite of certainly of those of us who write about film in this city since growing up. Movie Star, Picture Day. We've watched your career. The rest of the world is finally catching up with something that Toronto has known for a long time. Is there satisfaction for you in that?
I think anytime I see one of my peers or somebody from Canada who sort of, whatever, breaks out or gets some recognition from the, hard, difficult, that border, right? It's quite difficult to breach sometimes, but it's wonderful. For me, it's more exciting to be here tonight because these are my friends and these are my coworkers, and that means the most to me. Yeah.
Other questions? Yeah, go ahead, Andrew.
Well, it's not surprising that you got a little bit overloaded because, you won an award for a show where you play so many different characters with so many different personalities. Do you think there are a couple of those personalities that you owe this award to more than me?
That's such a great question.
That may be the best question of the night.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I have the chance to ask anyone this question.
It's really true, though, actually. There's certain characters that I would never get to play normally. Rachel, this sort of CEO, or, she's sort of this corporate clone. Total elegant power, wealth, entitlement, so not my hit at all, and definitely has stretched me in a different way. And Helena season 1 gave me this wonderful vehicle for my sort of baser instincts, and so to be able, I think the variety of women I get to play is who I owe this to. All of the women, the gamut. Yeah.
It has to be challenging to take on that many in the course of a week. I don't know, how many characters would you play in the course of a week?
It depends. In the course of a day, it's 2, potentially 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do you wrap your head around that?
It's just kind of going to that place of insanity and going to that place of make believe and play that we all have as kids and we sort of shut down as adults. Where I just go, okay, yeah, this is who I am, and just commit to it and play within it. And I'm extremely fortunate to have incredible coworkers who when I walk on set, the crew treats me differently based on who I am. They have favorites. They have people they don't like. Some people will talk to me when I'm Rachel. Some people won't. And also my coworkers, as far as actors go, Jordan and Kevin and Evelyn, they treat me differently depending on who they're acting opposite, who the character I'm embodying at that moment. Jordan will be very catty with Allison and extremely loyal with Sarah and dismissive of Cosima. he gives me all my cues are from him and from my coworkers, and then the hair makeup team as well. You know, yeah, it's all there.
Other questions from the press? Sorry. Yep.
I'm just curious because there's been a lot of discussion about the fact that really there's not a lot of great roles for women in film and television. I mean, does it feel like maybe you're making some headway, the fact that you play so many women in one show?
Yeah, I think it's sort of normalizing it in a way, you know, making women the sort of default in the show as the leads is kind of a nice change. So often it's males as the default, the sort of male perspective being the default perspective. So I'm very proud of that, and also the queer representation we have on the show, and the sort of complexity we allow those characters to have the same way we do the heterosexual characters. And it just, to me, that those little steps and those stories we can tell are just so important and make me very, very proud. Mm-hmm.
Tatiana, thank you so much.
Thank you guys for waiting.
Yeah. If we could get to the stand somewhere right here, the guys will take a few. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Pretend you're hoisting the Stanley Cup.